Hello.
And welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Guess where we are today? We're down at KFC! Okay, so you might have known over the last couple of months, the world's sort of gone a little bit to hell in a handbasket. And when you start to see these kind of things pop up on your news feed, you know, $100 watermelons and $10 lettuces, you sort of think, what the hell is going on in Australia? Well, it doesn't stop there.
Does that mean the lettuce has really left the hamburger?
When you then see something from Channel 10 telling you that KFC in Victoria are going to run out of lettuce and they're not going to be able to put any of it on your burgers, that starts to get a little bit depressing.
What do we have for leaving the lettuce?
So Chris the taste tester's gone, well, one, we have to get down to KFC because this is the last week, Monday, these guys here at KFC in Victoria stop serving hot and spicy, so we had to get down here for this. So
we're going to buy them out and put it in our freezer.
So Chris the taste tester suggested we get a couple of buckets of this. I suggested we only need one, so we got one. So would you like to have a taste of just one piece? Dig in.
Is there any
They've given us some pretty good pieces in here.
Yeah, really?
You're looking for a drumstick, aren't you?
How'd you know? Look, I'll go for this bit.
Yeah, that's a breast. I'll go for the little wing underneath it.
Oh no!
All right, so yeah, if you didn't know, KFC are in Victoria. They're going to end hot and spicy. They're run on hot and spicy for us here in the lower state because they can. So we're going to enjoy the hot and spicy while we can get it still. Those people in some of the other northern states still get it. So we're here to get some of this stuff. So we're going to taste the hot and spicy and see how good it still is.
It's brilliant.
All right. That's really good. Oh, yeah. I like the crunch. And that peppery taste that goes through the crunch.
I like the heat at the back of the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
As it's going down, you can just feel it.
All right.
Yeah?
Put that there.
Yeah?
That is just, yeah. When you get fresh, hot and spicy.
And it's still hot. And hot and spicy.
It's better than Wicked Wings. I can say that. It's better than Wicked Wings. All right. Now that we've played with the hot and spicy, wasn't the reason why we actually came down to KFC today. Well, it was one of, but not the reason. Let's just put this in the back. The real reason we came down to KFC today was to find out, now we don't know, I haven't actually looked in this, does my local KFC still have lettuce? And they didn't tell me either. So, here's a Zinger burger for you. Here is a Zinger burger for me. There's a couple of small chips in here. And we got the regular meal. All right. Shall we unwrap these things? It's sort of like Christmas. Are you going to get what you asked for?
What we asked for, yeah.
That's right. Are you going to get? That looks like a little bit of lettuce leafing. Was that lettuce leafing?
That's lettuce leafing.
That was lettuce leafing. Now we have been sort of half told.
No, it's cabbage.
we have been half told that they're going to be sort of doing a half hybrid lettuce cabbage kind of a mix. Let's find out what we got.
Well, there's no iceberg, but that's...
No, there's a little bit of lettuce in here.
Yeah.
That's lettuce. That's cabbage. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah.
It's definitely got that...
There's the zinger fillet. Let's flip it up the other way so I can sort of get a bit more of a look at the green stuff. The stuff that we don't usually assess too much on this channel. It's usually the aftermath of everything that's leafed off. Let's have a look at the leafy bits. All right, so in this, I can see we've got cabbage and we've got lettuce. I'm not too...
Coleslaw.
It's sort of a coleslaw mix.
Coleslaw mix.
I wonder if it's going to change the flavour of our zinger. I know it's doing what it's supposed to do, is in leaf everywhere. So I'm going to end up with stuff all through the car. So that's going to be fun. I'll get the vacuum cleaner out later, Dad, and I'll clean up.
Thank you.
All right, let's reassemble this, and we'll go in for a. I'll just put this here.
Geez, you got a lot.
Yeah, mine left out. I sort of deconstructed it. Is it destructed it? Yes, that's the way. That's the word. Destructed. Yeah, I destructed it. Get the right wording. All right, let's go in for the taste of this zinger with the sort of the lettuce coleslaw hybrid. Yeah, let's go in for a taste.
It is slightly different. Slightly.
The cabbage is thicker. It's got more of a crunch. You can see. Cabbage definitely is that thicker in there.
Yeah. I don't think some of their lettuce is really yet fresh.
Ooh. The lady that just parked beside us was leaving the car park. Her front bumper's a bit crunchy too. A bit like this cabbage. Crunchy, crunch, crunch. Alright, the cabbage has got it's a totally different flavour.
Yeah, it does. It's put a different flavour to it.
It does. But
I don't think it's too bad.
It's not too bad because the creaminess of the mayonnaise is in there.
Yeah.
Complements a cabbage anyway. All right. Now, they didn't tell me about this.
Yeah, what?
The only reason I know is because I've seen it in my newsfeed. If you were a person that didn't know about this,
Yeah.
and you just ended up trying this,
Yeah.
would you be disappointed?
No. No.
Would you be surprised?
No.
No. I don't think I would be too surprised.
I'd be wondering why
Why it's a bit crunchy? I would.
it's more chewy. Yeah.
Yeah. It does taste good.
It does.
It does give it a different taste. It doesn't take anything away from the zinger. I wonder what this would taste like with the original, the Colonel's original.
Oh, I love original. I love original.
I wonder, yeah.
I wanted him to buy a whole bucket of just original, but he wouldn't be in
We
it.
would have 3 buckets going across this back seat right now, and they'll all be buckled in nicely like little babies.
Yeah.
But that's a different story for another day.
You'd be setting a big backside as I'm trying to get it.
Okay, so out of 5, Dad, giving this lettuce hybrid a score.
I think it adds to it.
I think it does.
I think they should give you... Oh, excuse me for talking.
That's all right. I can understand mouthful.
What's that on? I brought up kids. They should give you an option of if you want the coleslaw taste to have this and or just the iceberg. Like, I mean, they'd be charging them, what, $11 extra?
Well, if you've been... If they're being charged $10 for a head of lettuce, I wonder what a head of cabbage is going to cost at the moment. It must be a bit cheaper.
A lot cheaper.
It must be a lot cheaper at the moment.
And you can grow them bigger.
Yeah. So, well, so what score are you giving it?
I was expecting more of the hybrid type of little lettuce, you know, salad lettuces. The other type, non-icebergy lettuces. But
Like that.
don't know
That
what
is that's that kind of lettuce.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It's
The
one of
rocket.
those funny little leaves. Yeah, I'd be giving it a good 4. A good 4. The simple fact that I like it.
A 4?
It's nice. Yeah, I've put my scores down slightly,
All right.
but a 4 is as good as a 5 to me.
All right.
4. Yeah.
With what's happened around Australia, with our floods in Queensland and New South Wales that have destroyed crop harvests that have now filtered down to where we are today, and we can't get lettuces at a decent price and the quality that they need to put inside a Zinger burger and a Colonel burger, I think KFC have done the good thing.
Yeah.
I think they haven't changed their product too much for a customer like myself and Chris the taste tester to be too opposed in getting the product and eating it. So I'm there. I'm for this at the moment. And I'm going to give this a 4.5. I think they've done a good job with what they've got and what they've got to deal with.
Yeah.
I reckon they've done a good job. So you've given it a 4.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 4.5. That's an 8.5 out of 10 for the new Zinger hybrid coleslaw lettuce that you now can get in Victorian KFC stores.
I think it's all right.
No, I think it is good. And look,
Yeah.
if you got at the moment, you have to do with what you got and deal with what you can get. So I'm up for all those kind of things, and get what you can while you still can get it. That's why we're down here today, to also get the hot and spicy. Get it while you still can. In Victorian stores, I think it ends this Monday coming. So if you're up for, if you like hot and spicy, and you want to still have some, get down to your local store now.
Does that mean we don't get hot and spicy for a while?
No, that's it. This is the last bucket you're having until next year, I think.
Can I beg you to go in and get another one? And
No,
put it
that's
in
it.
the freezer?
All right.
One thing I want to say too is thanks for bringing that big hamburger from Carl's Jr. the other day home. It was magnificent. It was you could taste the smoke in it.
Oh yeah.
And the meat is definitely different to what you get across the road at Macca's. It was nice. It was juicy. It was lovely. It was scrumptious. It was nice. Yeah. And I would have given it a 5 out of 5. Or a 10 out of 10. Or an 11 out of 10. Because I like to switch it up that one more.
Turn it up to 11.
Yeah.
If you know where that actually originates from, not just The Simpsons, but where it actually originates from,
Yep.
tell me how it gets in there. All right.
Yeah.
If I get you to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, see you in the next video. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Not too bad. Different coloured lettuces in there too. It's not too bad.
Well, I'm quite pleased with that actually.
Yeah.
I'd have it again.
We'll enjoy some of that chicken too. All right. Thanks for watching.
Catch up.